So LEGO just announced the newest modular for 2023. This is 10312, the Jazz Club. And it is, well, the first time that I saw it, I really liked it, but as I've looked at it a little bit more, my excitement has dropped just a little bit. Now, this set will contain 2,899 pieces and will retail for $230 in the US. And just like all modulars, it'll be available on January 1st for VIP members. Now, unlike the last two modulars, this one has returned to the style of having multiple smaller buildings included as opposed to one large building. So this time it's not just the Jazz Club, but also a smaller pizzeria next to it. And also, yes, I know that the Police Club technically had other buildings in there, but they kind of don't really count. Starting with the Jazz Club side, I really like this. I like the exterior design. It is a little simple, but it works very well. The colors are really nice. There's a nice contrast between the dark red and the blue underneath, and the sign for the Jazz Club itself is really cool, even if it is unfortunately some stickers. I do have a very tiny gripe with the sign itself, and it really is tiny. I wish that there was more of a space between Jazz and Club, as it kind of just looks like one word. Now, the entrance to the Jazz Club is a little unique in that it does form like a V or like a concave look here, which does mean that the space inside is more limited than it already is. This means, of course, that the Jazz Club aspect of this build is actually really small. In this picture provided by LEGO itself, you can kind of see that here. Not only is the stage small and cramped, but the seating around it is too. This doesn't really feel like an intimate, cozy environment, but just like an environment that doesn't have room. And then, like, a third of this area is taken up by a staircase. The second floor is like the manager's office. There's a desk here with a phonograph. Again, not really much room here. And then the third floor is like the dressing room, which has a mirror and a couch here. And this is definitely my favorites of the two buildings, but I can't help but wish that it was just the entire baseplate instead, allowing there to be more room for these environments, because like I've been saying, as it is now, everything feels tiny and squished. More than usual, at least. But there are two buildings here, and the other one is a pizzeria. I personally do not enjoy this shade of yellow. I don't know what it is, it's just not very good looking. I know that this is quote unquote accurate according to a bunch of people, but that doesn't mean that I like it. The interior of the pizzeria looks fine. I actually really like the fireplace and everything. I think it looks really cool. And then on top of that is a very tiny tailor's workshop, which just contains a sewing machine and not much else. There is no third floor for this one. Instead, there is a greenhouse of which the pizzeria guy gets all of his vegetables, I guess. Once again, this is a really cool build, and I really do enjoy it. I think this is an awesome addition, but also something that could have been on top of the building or part of a different modular. This set does include 8 minifigures, which are the bass player, drummer, and singer for the jazz band, a magician who is of course the warm-up act, and the club manager. And then there is the pizza maker, the delivery guy, the tailor, and a mannequin. Overall, I do like this design and will probably be adding it to my modular collection, but I really hope that LEGO will return to making full baseplate builds. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.